Good evening, and welcome into another edition of The Talent. My name is Thomas Greenberg, here to get you caught up on all things Boston sports. It was a busy week in the area, with both college and professional teams in action, so let's just jump right into it. On Saturday, the Boston College Eagles played the FCS team Wagner. It didn't start so easy for the Eagles, though, as Wagner quarterback Alex Thompson put the Seahawks ahead early, 7-0, with a 55-yard QB keeper right through the heart of the BC defense. Boston College's quarterback wouldn't be outdone, as Patrick Tolles, the graduate transfer from Kentucky, was able to show some speed and vision of his own, scrambling around the field for a 20-yard touchdown run to claim a 14-7 lead for the Eagles. This was one of 2 touchdown runs for Tolles on the day, and the third of the season for the deceivingly quick quarterback. Tolles also flashed his throwing ability later in the game on a 58-yard bomb down the field to Jeff Smith. The downfield play is starting to become a useful tool for Smith and Tolles in an otherwise commonly stagnant BC offense. The final score of the day came on a 30-yard catch and run by sophomore receiver Michael Walker, who used his lineman to find space in the open field and even juked out some helpless Wagner defenders to put BC up 42-10. That game wasn't the only football action in the Boston area last weekend, however, as the New England Patriots took on the Houston Texans in a Thursday night matchup between undefeated teams. The story of the game was the Patriots' defense, who you can see establishing their dominance early on. Sept, thrown into action after Jimmy Garoppolo was injured in the previous game, showed some surprising speed and agility on a 27-yard touchdown run to put the Pats up 10-0 early. Sept played well, but as I said before, it really was the Patriots' defensive and special teams performances that kept the Patriots at a comfortable lead throughout the game and led to the win. In this kickoff early in the third quarter, the Pats' special teamers force a fumble at the 20-yard line and recover the ball to set up a field goal for New England. This was actually one of 2 kickoff return fumbles by the Texans on the day. Early in the fourth quarter, Patriots running back LeGarrette Blount put this game away for good with a power run to the left side on a 42-yard touchdown scamper. Blount has been impressive this season, leading the league in rushing and garnering the AFC Offensive Player of the Month award for September. The Patriots won the game 27-0 and now look forward to a Sunday matchup with familiar foe Rex Ryan and the Bills, the final game before Tom Brady returns from his 4-game suspension. This is also an exciting time in Major League Baseball, with division and wildcard races heading for a finale this week. The Red Sox, fresh off an 11-game winning streak, only needed 1 win this week to clinch the AL East, and they look to get it on Wednesday, behind the arm of Clay Buchholz. Buchholz was dealing early, but so was Yankees pitcher Ryan Mitchell, with both pitching shutouts through 7 innings. But that's when MVP hopeful Mookie Betts hit a bases-loaded double to put the Sox on the board in the top of the 8th. The Red Sox then took a 3-0 lead into the bottom of the 9th, but that's when Craig Kimbrell looked out of whack and allowed the bases to get loaded. John Farrell then decided to bring Joe Kelly in, and this happened.
He got the first 2 men he faced, but then an 0-1 pitch to Mark Teixeira. There it goes, a game-ending grand slam for Tex. Would you believe the first walk-off homer of his career in the regular season?
Only 1 more game against the Yankees and a weekend series with the Blue Jays separate the Sox from another potential World Series run. So that'll do it for us here on The Talent. My name is Thomas Greenberg, and thank you for tuning in to BCTV. Make sure to check us out again next week, and as always, enjoy another exciting week in sports ahead.